What's happening, y'all? It is Sunday afternoon, August 31st. The dog days of summer just about over. Sitting here at the Plumas Pines Shopping Center we've talked about before on this channel. I got my little spread right here. The bike, it's funny, I keep finding things for the bike that turn it into a bike packing rig. It's funny, I found this is a pillow, but I haven't had a pillow for weeks. And if I tie it together, like the sides together, I can pedal without hitting on my knees. And it's kind of funny. I could use a pillow. And then, of course, the frozen backpack is my bike packing solution. I got a couple sweaters in here, enough to go take a nap and get through the night if I have to. And then, of course, my cart, which, by the way, I blew out a wheel on my cart, so it's not going anywhere except around the corner. And if anyone questions why I have a shopping cart, well, this is a reject from Save More. But I got my skates, my running shoes. I've been kind of going through the sake. I'm not kind of going through about a bottle a day right now, but it's helping with the pain, sleeping pain, the back and whatnot. I got a little hook for my sweater, my towel, my table. It would take hours to go through everything I got in here. But just trust me, I have everything necessary for human survival on this planet in this cart. And, well, I just kind of chill out over here. I sleep over in the corner here. Watch, this is my living scenario, living situation. This was Perco's many years ago. Somebody's doing something over there. I don't know, washing or something. Or they're steam cleaning the mats for Safeway. This was a 24-hour restaurant back in the day, but I found this corner here. No one bothers me. I found this tarp the other day and blew off my cart today, so the tarp is helpful. I found this on the side of the highway. It is hot right here, though. It's like 90 degrees today, maybe low 90s. But right here, it just magnifies everything. So I try to move the cart out of the sun in the middle of the day. Today I had it covered with the tarp, but it blew off. So, yeah, tarps are good. Tarps are very handy. If there is any weather coming, I can cover up. I mean, I would just come over here, I think, and I'd put the tarp over the chair and lay right here and have a little rain protection. But in due time, I will build a winterable shelter on the mountain across the street. Now, my good friend Evan has offered to come out to Camp Solomon and build an incognito camp, a winterable incognito camp up at Camp Solomon. But it's hard to get out there. I don't want to rely on a car. I like that I can get around on the bike just fine. I like having cars. Cars are cool. But I need to be an example of how to escape the addiction to convenience. Still, still dealing with the aftermath of Debbie and what she did to my car. I don't think it's Sunday afternoon, 4 o'clock? No, it's 3 o'clock. And Round Table's closed. Well, if they're open, there's nobody there, so it's closed as necessary. The Tesla charging station is installed. I don't know if it's come online yet, but they definitely are ready for all the Teslas coming through town. Sorry, I don't even know who that's for. I asked around, they said that's state funding that built that, not Elon. But, well, state and Elon, kind of the same thing these days. Retail space available. I want to get over there and get another one of those chairs. We'll have a good chair back there, but I didn't feel like climbing over this fence the other day. That table would be nice. This is just totally abandoned. I feel like I'm in, what's that Kevin Costner movie called, The Postman, where he's walking around with his horse. The horse we're talking, I can't remember. It's been a long time since I've seen that movie. Tom Petty makes an appearance in that movie. I love that. I love that movie, The Postman. I don't remember if he had I think it was a horse. But he rolls into this town, somewhere in Washington, actually, after finding a mail truck that had gone off the road and all the mail for this town. Hope, Washington, I think it was. Great movie. Oh my, very prescient and very accurate, I believe, to the way things will actually go down in the near future for us, for everybody. We're going back to, not quite Stone Age, but definitely to a different age. We won't be able to forget these conveniences. We won't be able to like easily just transition back to caveman life, but we can definitely go back to a more primitive and like simple life, riding bikes around, playing music together, just kind of living. This is the whole setup. It was working out. What's up, brother? Nice. I'm out here in the pines, you know. I love Quincy. I do. Last night was so fun. DJ McBurger, you rock, man. You brought it. Sage and Salt. From about 9:30-ish to like 1, close to 1 a.m., we were just partying, dancing hard. I had to change my shirt 3 times. I sweat so much in there. But when I dance like I'm going to war. Just the way I am. It is war. Dancing is war. It's a spiritual battle of fighting negativity and like misconception, and fighting the how do you say, the caring what people think. That's one of the hardest parts about the whole thing, is like just dancing and not giving a shit what you look like, and you tend to look better when you just don't give a shit. This cart is loaded, man. I got a $14 bottle of Carapelli olive oil. That's why my face is kind of shiny. It's good for your skin. You anoint my head with oil. It's hot. Here it's, in the shade it's not too bad. But yeah, I got everything. I got hooks and ladders and yes. Okay, so I am an engineer. I know I'm not paid to be an engineer, but I am an engineer. I got the hook with the vice grips to hold on my bag of laundry and running shoes and the extra bottles. But these are cool because I can hang. Where's my sunglasses? Watch. This kind of stuff, you gotta laugh a little bit. You gotta have a little fun with life. Or what's the point? Look, just hang my sunglasses there. Perfect. And that one I can hang something else. I don't know what yet. My Tabasco from the food bank. I love this habanero Tabasco. I put it in my coffee. I know, I'm weird. I like it. I find things in the trash. Yumi. From, I don't even know there's a Starbucks. There's not a Starbucks in town. That was in the trash just now. So someone drove through and threw half their matcha away, which is just the way things are. People just throw everything away. Just throw it away. Just, away. Well, I am the away, apparently. I live in the away. No way. I'm living in the away. This is where everything is thrown. The cast off, the remnant, the discarded, the remainder, the anomaly. Neo, if you want to have a modern mythology surrounding this idea of what I am. Back in the day, the Wachowski brothers, now sisters, got it right with the first Matrix. It's literally what's happening. I need a shower. I don't need, but I would very much like to wash my hair because it's loaded with coconut oil. It's kind of funny. I put my hair tie. Places for my hair ties. I got a table right there. I could vend potions and lotions and oils and ointments and sages and bundles and wraps and herbs in town. Of course, it's a Sabbath today, and I don't have those things, so no vending. Adam, if you see this, Stony Crystals, send me some more sage. That was like what you sent me last time wasn't enough. I only made like 5 bundles out of it. I sold them all, but yeah, I could sell in this town as much sage as I wrap, and this town needs it. Every time I burn sage in this town, the mood lightens, people calm down, there's no fighting. I feel better, I feel lighter, I feel happier. I need to wash my hair. I loaded it with coconut oil yesterday, and now it's like, plus I sweat all night. And then I go to ride to church this morning across the hill. It's 3 miles. We're doing good. We're doing good. No one has bothered me here, not at all. And I don't think anybody will. Knock on wood. Good. I have wood to knock on. But I am actually enjoying an adult beverage today. I'm not an alcoholic, but come on. Once in a while, it's like 1 space dust. It's a double 19-ounce space dust. I'll be sleeping good tonight. I'm eating well. My dad has been helping me with some PayPal money to keep me fed. I'm looking for work. The car and the camp, it's like a whole different dimension. It's way out there. It's 6 miles away. And the 2 times I rode there in this bike, it's just not what I want to do with my life. This is the town bike. This is the bike you lean back and cruise on 12 miles an hour maybe. I need a bicycle bike, a real bike, to get to my camp. Like the TCX that I had, the cyclocross bike. All in due time. I missed the enrollment for school, so I missed that this semester, but patience. It's probably why I feel so young at my age, is that I just don't really care, or nor do I rush things. I just let them take their course. I still have anxiety. I still am human. I still worry about things, but I'm basically let things unfold as they go. I see right here, by the way, before I close this video, that studio right there was a yoga studio or a dance studio at one time. I see a bike shop in there. I see a nice little bike shop. What do you see? Yeah, I see a bike shop. Oh, excuse me. Pardon my French. God bless America. Love you guys. Most of you. Over and out.